Good morning, everybody. I was told that I need to cut to the chase and get to what we're talking about. So we're going to do that. We're just going to jump right in it today. On Friday, we talked about acting justly and from the Micah 6:8. And today we're going to jump right to what act justly, love mercy, what that means. And I had to draw you a little thing because I don't use notes or anything, so this is it's always just off the cuff. So maybe it'd be better if I planned out stuff, but I'm just not that way. But anyway, love mercy. Okay, the mercy in the Old Testament or in the New Testament that we're familiar with is the agape. And that is what the unconditional love that we always hear about, the love, agape love. But this mercy that we're talking about that's seen in the Old Testament is hesed. And I don't know if I'm saying that right. You'll just have to forgive me. But what this means is the hesed is, this is when someone acts like there's a good relationship when there may not be. And so they give a person mercy even when they may not deserve, or even they give someone mercy and they expect for it to be reciprocated. That's just the way this kind of love is, this hesed. And then this Ahab is the love we're talking about, this love mercy. I know it's two loves and it gets kind of confusing. But the Ahab is a strong desire to possess. A strong desire to possess. So when we are loving mercy, we are having a strong desire to possess the mercy that may be reciprocated or may not. And when we are following Christ's example, God, He has mercy on us. He loves us even when we don't deserve it. He reciprocates love to us even when we don't deserve it. So we love mercy, and that's hesed, hesed, Ahab. We desire to possess the kind of mercy that is given to someone. And in the Old Testament, remember when, what was her name? Rahab. When the spies went into Rahab's house, and she said in Joshua, I will hide you, but when it's time for you to attack, you have to make sure that you save my family. And when she talks about that, she says, you have to hesed my family. That means I'm gonna have mercy on you right now, and I'm gonna expect that back. And that's okay. That's okay with this hesed kind of love, or this hesed kind of mercy. It's you do to someone and then you expect it back. It's kind of like standing in the line of like when you're at Disney World or something where I've never been. We'll say Santa Claus Land because I've been there, and someone has mercy for us and they allow me to cut in line, and you think, oh, that's wonderful, that's great, and so you get up in there and it's great. Well, then you are at the front of a line, and here comes that complete stranger, and they look at you and they're like, now it's your turn to let me cut in line because I let you cut in line. That's the kind of hesed that we're talking about, this mercy that is reciprocated. And the Ahab is a strong desire to possess. And so we have a strong desire to possess the kind of mercy that is reciprocated. And like I was saying before, this is something that God does to us. He heseds us over and over and over, and He never expects it to be reciprocated. Why? Because He knows the kind of fool we are, that we don't always think about loving God back the way He loves us. And His mercy is just amazing. Mercies are new every morning. And they have to be in my life. So think about that today. Who in your life deserves mercy, whether they reciprocate it back to your life or not? Who in your life do you need to maybe go to and offer some forgiveness, some mercy, some grace, whether they deserve it or not, or whether you think they can ever pay you back? Because that's in our mindset so often. I'm going to do this for you, and you better be doing it back to me. No, that's not what God's asking here. Love mercy. Ahab has said, Micah 6:8, act justly, love mercy, and walk humbly with your God. You'll see what that last part is on Wednesday. Happy Thanksgiving if I don't show up on Wednesday. See ya. Bye.